Hi, my name is Sydney DeWaskin. I'm a second year and I have a major in liberal arts with international relations and global studies. I'm taking a quantitative reasoning course, Chem 302, with Professor Holcomb.
My name is Alfonso Ruiz. I am a senior in economics and mathematics here at UT. I took this class in the spring of 2011, and it was applied linear algebra with Professor Ravi.
Instead of just the normal way of teaching where you follow a set of rules to get the right answer every time, you kind of get background information and then you think your way mathematically through that problem, which is hard for some people, and even sometimes I get annoyed with it because I'm like, just give me a set of rules to give me the right answer every time. But it's nice because it creates a whole new way of thinking. Since I'm not a science major, quantitative reasoning and just dealing with numbers and reasoning from them, it helps me connect the fact that these equations and everything that you're using aren't just random equations that you have no access to. It makes you realize that people observed things and they made equations based on what they observed.
The first part of the course we learn all the tools that we needed, and then in the second part of the course we just learn applications to the most interesting problems you could possibly think of. And it was the sort of thing that like every week your mind would be blown by like how you could apply those like really simple mathematical tools to these real life problems. You know, we even learn about like fish migration in the Grand Lakes and stuff like that. The professor introduced us for the first time to the logics behind the Google PageRank algorithm, and it was fantastic to see something that is in everyone's life just explained to you right there, you know. And there's no secret to it. It's very simple. It's a very simple idea, and it's very inspiring. I was awarded this fellowship this summer at the School of Public Health with the UT Health Science Center in Houston. The idea that I had coming from the class, straight from the class, was that I wanted to take Google's algorithm, which essentially measures how important a website is, and try to see if we could apply that to a social network of like friendship nominations, let's say, and try to say, hey, who is the most important kid in the school? And then from that, let's say, you know, we can prevent the spread of health behaviors such as smoking and binge drinking and stuff like that. I think I've like really fell in love with doing this sort of applied work that I learned. Basically, that was the class that it pushed me over, you know, and got me this job, and possibly from this job I'll get another job in the future.